Sports Zone on 7 News.
Hello and welcome to the Robinson Auto Group Sports Zone. I'm Chip Reed. Wheeling softball was at home for a doubleheader against Fairmont State. Let's see what happened.
Wheeling softball was in some doubleheader action against Fairmont State at home. Here's a look at the first game. The Cardinals play some smart ball in the bottom of the first. Radek goes to steal second base and heads up. Fogel comes in from third base in the throw down to give the Cards the first run of the game. Wheeling used a base pass to bring in another run. A little delayed steal by Olstrom down to second, brings a heads-up Radek in, and it's 2-0 in the first. Olstrom contributed again in the third inning with a clutch two-out double that brings in Paxson in the third to make it 3-0 Cardinals. That would be your final, and it also won the second game 4-3.
Wheeling Park Baseball is now ready for its OVAC championship matchup against Morgantown next weekend. The team trailed University Saturday 2-0 in the semifinals, but rallied to win 12-7. Head coach Steve Myers is quite familiar with the Mohegans. This season, Park took the season opener against them 9-4.
Always, whenever we play, it's always a really good game. We'll just try to stay fundamental. Pitchers limit the walks, limit our errors, and a key for us is being able to get hits with guys in scoring position.
The Patriots still have a few games to play this week leading up to the championship, starting with John Marshall on the road Monday. Now let's check in with our Gold and Blue Nation Mountaineer Minute.
The Gold and Blue Nation Mountaineer Minute is brought to you by Roxby.
Director of Athletics Shane Lyons dubbed them Maisie's Crazies, and there was definitely some craziness to the series finale in Lubbock on Sunday. West Virginia, looking to avoid being swept by the number 9 team in the land, WVU took a 2-0 lead in the first inning, extended the lead to 5-2 in the fifth, but the Red Raiders clawed back to within 1 in the seventh. Bottom of the eighth inning now, Tech threatening to tie the game. This ground ball could have been a double play. Throw doesn't get to first in time, but the umpiring crew calls runner's interference on the runner heading into second base. Call stood under review. Inning over. West Virginia made the Red Raiders pay. The Mountaineers strike for 10 runs in the ninth inning. Austin Davis hits his third double of the game, and then Evan Smith continued a fantastic weekend for him. Bases juiced, and that ball isn't coming back. A grand slam for Smith, his first homer of the year. West Virginia wins 15-4 to avoid the series sweep. Trey Braithwaite picks up his 5th save of the season. Davis goes 5 for 6 at the plate as he and J.J. Weatherholt score a combined 8 runs in the contest. More discussion on the WVU baseball team in the latest edition of the Gold and Blue Nation podcast. That's the latest on the Mountaineers here in Morgantown. I'm Ryan Decker.
Well, the Buccos were embarrassed on Saturday, 21-0 to the Cubbies. Could it bounce back on Sunday? Let's jump all the way to the ninth inning. The Bucs need just 2 more outs, but Ortega sends one deep to the right field line. It's off the wall, and Wrigleyville is excited because Ortega finds himself in scoring position. Seiya Suzuki loops one into right field that falls for a hit. Ortega takes a hard turn, but he puts on the brakes at third. The Cubs are clearly threatening. Bednar gets Contreras to take a big cut at the air. 2 down. And the sacks are jammed after an intentional walk. Bednar gets Schwindel to swing and miss as well. Bednar gets a dramatic save, and the Pirates are 8-8.
That's it for the Robinson Auto Group Sports Zone. I'm Chip Reed.